morning. It's like 6:30. Taking my brother's dog out for a walk. He loves being outside. I love being outside as well when it's early morning or late at night because these streets are just empty in LA. Usually there's like, this is like a racetrack, cars whizzing by like 90 miles per hour on my street, but it's gonna be a good day. Lots of stuff coming up. I'm excited. Just got my coffee. Ta-da! And I'm excited for this. I'm actually working with Atif Mirza, who's a good friend of mine. He shot Bobby Khan, the original movie, and he shot pretty much all the DCOCs. I mean, what am I pretty much? He shot all the DCOCs, and he co-wrote it. So he's a great director, and I always love working with him because I know, like, when I shoot stuff, I'm like worrying, thinking about like 10 different things. When Atif's there, I know he's got everything covered. I know it's gonna look great. So it's a real, I think that's the thing about Hollywood. If you can just make friends with the right people and have them compliment you, if you make friends with people who do the same exact thing that you can do, like if I had like, 5 friends and they're all like comedians, what the hell's the point of that? But I've got some friends who are actors, some friends who are directors, some friends who are, writers, and I only pick my friends based upon what skill set you have. Sometimes I feel really guilty. I wish all the things I made in the past, like all these web series and movies, I wish it blew these people up, actors. This went them actually went on to go do some great things, like Artie Mann was in Big Bang Theory, and Theo Von was in Bobby Khan. Not that Bobby Khan launched him, but I really had this vision. I envisaged that a lot of my friends, I could elevate them to another level, and it really used to bother me a lot. There's a guy named Brian Swinehart who's a great actor at being himself. He's just so funny, and if I had any power in this town, I would have made this guy an actor. Just being Brian Swinehart. I think he's come through for me so many times, but that's part of showbiz. Sometimes things don't go exactly as you think they are, and you have to, just enjoy the moment of it, and hopefully make some great stuff. You have some fun doing it, and you just keep moving forward. That's pretty much. There is zero expectations from this sketch, zero. I put on Facebook, put on Instagram, and they get a couple thousand hits, which is good, and it gets me in the Facebook zeitgeist, whatever that means. But for the most part, this is just me holding on to a dream. All right, on set, Bobby Khan, Ayushi, Rajiv, Uzma, Atif Mirza, wearing sunglasses still, even though it's overcast. Fun day, excited.
You're looking around at Ayushi, and then you see him and action.
Hey!
Hi!
Hi, I'm Bobby Khan.
Hi, I'm Reina.
Driving home, finished the shoot. It was easy, it was fun. I'm glad we did it. Honestly, I kind of don't want to shoot stuff in the mornings, but then when I'm done with it and it's all edited, I'm like, oh wow, this was great. So I always tell filmmakers, don't wait for anybody to tell you to do anything. You can just go do it yourself. But man, I just want to go home and crash. Seriously. I have a dog at home. It's a Saturday night for Tarun Shetty. A dog at home. Maybe go to a comedy club, hang out. But everyone did a great job this sketch, and I'm really excited to put it out there. It's funny because the people who, I kind of get why Judd Apatow uses the same people over and over again, why Adam Sandler uses the same people over and over again. The dad that I used in this sketch, great actor, his name's Rajiv Chibber. I used him when I was producing a segment on Showbiz India, like almost 13, 14 years ago, and it was a part for Indian Dad, and right away my mind was like, oh, Rajiv was awesome, even though this was almost a decade ago. I would love to work with him again, and called him right up. So So I feel like this whole networking thing in the Hollywood community is super important, because the more people that know who you are and like you've got to be a likable person on set, they're going to call you back. They're going to keep asking you to be in their projects, and you grow together. So again, this circles back to my first what I said before about finding a core group of actors, and just hopefully something sparks and you guys all have success.
And back at home, I spent the last hour putting up the last vlog I did on Instagram, because you have to have a social media footprint, apparently. I'm debating whether to go out to another comedy club. See, but this is the bane of my existence, because there's no punch out time. It just never stops. So you can just grind yourself to dust, and that's why I got sick last week. So I'm debating now just hanging out with this guy. He's a stuffed animal. I know this is anticlimactic, but this is life, people. And it's not glamorous at all. See you later.